Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, good. Okay, I have my okay, I see what happened. I had one of the mics muted. But like I was saying, what's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Well, happy Tuesday, wherever you at. Hey, Raynisha. Hey, LaQuick. LaQuick girl, what you doing up, child? What is you doing up, child? Hey, Candace. Hey, Sonia. I hope I'm saying it's. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Sonia or Sonjay? Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm not the best with names, child. Hey, listen, y'all. I don't never go on this late, so I'm surprised that anybody is in here. Honestly, but y'all, it's cold. It's cold where I'm at. I had to make me some tea. I said, let me just get on YouTube just for a few minutes, see who up, see who vibing, what's going on in the world before I go back into my little spot and mind my business. So today is Monday. I hope y'all did y'all prosperity work to bring in abundance for the week. Y'all know Monday set the tone. Okay, let me see. Let me take that up. I'm just over here playing with these options, y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all, give me a second. Okay, y'all. So I got about what time is it? Because it's already late. I'll be on here for maybe about 30 minutes. So if you guys want to do the $25 donations, we can do that, or we can just talk and chill, y'all. You at work, T? Okay. Miss LaQuee girl, you still asking about Tyrone. I thought we had a long, nice, productive talk about Tyrone. Okay, y'all. Okay, so it's 12:49. Okay, let me get my knuckle bones. So I throw my knuckle bones for you one time, Mr. Quick, but as you know, you my moderator, you my Patreon gang, so I do it for you. But y'all, we doing $25 donations tonight. You get 2 questions per donation. So let me see what time. Lots are casting to the lap. Every decision made is the Lord. I'll be coming to the state this year. So no. Let's see what spirits say. Spirit says no, and Tyrone. Spirit keep telling you about this Tyrone boy. You're not listening. You giving your spirits a real hard time, Laquit, with Tyrone. They said no. And matter of fact, he is not good for you. This talks about somebody driving you crazy, stressing you out, and creating illness. You is not listening to your spirits, child. Y'all give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go get my other phone because I want to make sure nobody's sending me any messages. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, because you're not listening to your spirits. Okay, Sonia. I got you, my love. Because that your spirits keep telling you that. And you keep bothering them with that. With Mr. Tyrone. Hey, Jay. Hey, y'all. Ooh, y'all, this is my late night crew. I guess I do got some crew, a little gang this late at night. Is there a link for the Patreon, Candace? Yes, Miss Candace. Um, actually, hold on. Let me see if I can link it for you here. Give me 1 second. But under all of my content, I put links to the Patreon under all the videos that I make. So let me see if I can pull it up for you and put that link for you real quick. Yes, come join the gang. Come join the Patreon. Let's see. LaQuee, do me a favor, my love. Post the Patreon link in the comments for me if you can. So, oh, matter of fact, I got it. Don't worry about it because it was acting like it wanted to give me some problems. But yes, under every video I make sure I post those links. Let me see. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Hey, 9-4, Keisha, baby. Okay, here it is, Miss Candace. Here is the link to the Patreon. Sorry about that. It's late. I know, right? I said I never go on this day. I would be surprised if it was just one person on here, but I'm like, okay, maybe I can do this sometimes. I wasn't gonna come on, y'all. I had a headache earlier, so I had to take something to take me a little nap, but I woke up. And Spirit was like, if you don't go over there and go on live, because people been asking you to go on live. So I said, okay, I'll see who on there. Maybe I'll spend like 30 minutes on there. Yes, Numani. Yes, I'm still taking donations for reading. And 9-4 Keisha, baby, since you're a Mama Magical member, you can definitely put your 2 questions down below if you have any questions. So did you say I received it? Hold on, because I'm not even on that phone. Hold on, Sonya. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, let me check. Uh-oh, it went mute. Okay, dang. So y'all probably didn't hear nothing I said for the last 3 minutes. So 9-4 Keisha baby, I did the yes or no. I wasn't sure what type of contest you are talking about, but I still threw the knuckleballs for yes or no. I was just getting ready to read that. What I was telling T was, you're talking about a past life reading. That's a whole nother type of divination, mediumship. That's a whole nother type of reading. So if you would like, you can answer, you can give me two more questions to replace those two questions, because a past life reading, that's a whole nother type of reading. That's hypnosis, that's meditation, that's a whole nother type of setup. So if you would like to ask two different questions that the tarot and the knucklebones can answer for you, I'll be more than happy to supplicate that for you. So what I did was go to 9-4 Keisha because she had her questions ready. And then I'm just waiting for Miss Sonia to send her two questions for me. And thank you everybody that donated. So it's okay, T. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's okay, my love. See, that's why I got integrity now. I'm just not gonna tell nobody anything because they send me a donation. If it's not that type of reading, I have no problem telling somebody that. So Miss T. So yeah, Miss T. So if you can just give me two more questions, that's fine. And then Sonia, I'm just waiting for you to send your two questions. Thank you so much for your donation through Zelle. Okay, so 9-4 Keisha baby, you asked if you will win the light contest. Let me see. Ooh, Spirit says you got a good chance of winning this contest. Spirit talks about pleasant surprises, abundance, upgrades, going to the next level with things, luck and blessings being on your side. So as of now, as the energy is sitting, you do have a good chance to win this like contest. According to the knuckle bones. According to the knuckle bones, you do. Okay, so yay, congratulations to you and good luck. So you said you want to spirit to speak. So let's let spirit speak how spirit be speaking, right? Oh yeah, it's tickets for a concert. That's what's up. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what additional messages spirit has for you at this time. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this drop. The Hierophant reverse. Let's see what else spirit wants you to know. This is very direct. If you don't follow your heart, especially as it relates to your beliefs, you have to stand tall. You have to have conviction when it comes to your beliefs, right? That's what the Hierophant is all about. You know, he's a very traditional person, very conventional energy, right? He's all about his beliefs and the way he grew up. But sometimes the way he grew up the way his childhood no longer resonates with his adult life. So he may find himself breaking away or questioning his own beliefs. The Hierophant tells you to stand on what you believe in. Don't be afraid to let go of old thoughts, patterns, habits, culture, if that's the case, religion, philosophy. Don't be afraid to break away from that, because when you resist those transitions in life and that life's changes, those inevitable life changes that come our way, those seasons that continue to come our way and rotate around on us, you will face a lot of heavy burden not being yourself. Spirit is saying that will weigh you down, that will make you feel unpleasant in life, that will bring you depression, all those things. So Spirit says, if you feel some sort of switch in the energy, if you feel all of a sudden inspired or have some sort of epiphany to do something that you probably never saw yourself doing, that's divine guidance. And you must trust that. That's very, very important that you do that. Trust your divine guidance. This is what we talk about when we talk about faith as spiritualists. We're not going to always see what's ahead of us, but we know that we have spirits that guide our path and guide our feet, and we trust them. So that's very, very important. Can y'all hear me? Because somebody's saying they can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay, so I'm assuming y'all can hear me because the way that Keisha is responding. I'm afraid of the future. Yes, that's what that Seven of Cups reverse talks about. It talks about a spiritual pull. and a spiritual call to something, but for some reason we're not answering that call. For some reason we're resisting that. We're resisting that pull, whether it be fear based, which is usually what it is, or just feeling obligated to something of our past, but that we know are harming us, but we still feel obligated to that. That can look like family, parents, different responsibilities. That's usually what that can talk about. But spirit saying you're not going to feel content. You're not going to feel completed. There's going to be a void there. Even if you stay in the so-called realm of comfortability through contentment, you're still going to feel like there's something that you're not living out as it relates to your own life. And spirit is warning you of feeling stuck, way down, stagnant, depressed, unhappy, and being a bag lady. So also, don't be afraid to put the bags of the past down and embrace your future and pack light the same way that the Fool does. So I hope that gives you some clarity. I hope you receive that message from your ancestors, your spirit guides, because that's what they want you to do. If you feel like you have to go against the grain, do that and do it boldly. It's time to step into your best self. This is your season. Remember your intentions. Stand on your beliefs, and stand loud and proud on it. You will find your tribe. It will be one of the best decisions that you ever make in your life. So I hope that helps you, my love. Somebody said, where is the Cash App? The Cash App is at the bottom. You should see the link to the Cash App at the bottom. So Miss Sonia, I don't see your questions. If you can do me a favor and copy and paste your questions in the super chat, it just makes it easier for me to see it. And then, just kind of keep flowing with everybody. So if you can do me a favor and post your questions, your 2 questions in the messenger. Okay, so while we waiting for Miss Sonia, hold on, let me see. Happy birthday. Somebody said, is somebody's birthday? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to Miss T. Miss T, are you here? Okay, you got to be here because you just sent the message. Okay, so Miss T says, is there anything that I need to know about my biological family? Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this camera. It's Sim Simma's birthday. Happy birthday, Sim Simma. Many blessings for you on your birthday. I hope you made a wish. Y'all can make wishes with birthday candles. Yes, you sure can. You can make wishes with birthday candles. A lot of people don't know that. You can do magic work, candle work with birthday candles. Especially when you want something to manifest fast, because the candle of a birthday candle is short and it burns down fast. So just a little tip. So let's see, Miss T, if there's anything your spirits want you to know regarding your biological family. Okay, so that's 2 questions in one, Miss T. Would you like to know about your biological family or your adoptive family? And while you clarify that for me, I'm going to go to your second question regarding children and marriage. Is that in the cards for you? So just let me know, hon, if you want me to pull cards on the biological family or the adult family. So let's see, is there marriage and love for you in the future, in the near future, marriage and children? Okay, you said bio? Okay, got you, my love. I got you. Future. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Ooh, there's definitely a baby there. There's a possibility for a baby and new love, but it looks like it could be some sort of conflict there, some type of blockage. You might have to open up the roads to something to clear that path, to clear that road to marriage, because the child is there, right? But as it relates to partnership, it looks like there can be something that creates difficulty in that relationship. So that's what I will say. But you definitely have a big possibility of meeting a new love and having a child with this person. But once again, there is challenges that's presenting itself as it relates to that relationship. So I hope that helps. I don't see, that's weird. Some of y'all saying y'all can hear me just fine, and some of you all are saying you can't hear me. So I'm not sure how to fix that because I don't have anything muted. So I'm not sure what's going on. So can you guys hear me? Okay. I see Simma saying she can't hear, and I saw one other person saying they couldn't hear. So I'm not sure. Maybe you guys have to close out the YouTube app and then come back in. Okay, Queen Sheba says she can hear too. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that, y'all. Okay, Miss P, so you said bio. If there's any messages regarding your biological family, let's see what Spirit needs you to know regarding your biological family. Miss T, do you know somebody by the name of Jimmy or Jane? Something with the J. This is interesting. This looks like there was some lies or manipulation regarding your biological family. Like maybe something was hidden from you, something was manipulated. There was something that um there was some narrative or something that was presented to you, and it might not be 100% the clear truth. I find it interesting with this Two of Cups because this Two of Cups talks about things coming together, maybe a truth being exposed, being brought to the light, and something, and it might be a missing piece to a puzzle or something. Or this also even talks about some sort of reconciliation or reuniting. As it relates to that, yeah, okay, I don't know the name, I don't know. The spirits just was talking about James and Jimmy, something with the J. I don't know. Spirits are like that sometimes. Okay, y'all saying the sound is gone? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? That's okay. T can hear me. Okay, I don't know, y'all. I'm so sorry. It got to be some sort of technical difficulty with YouTube because all of my mics, they're not muted. They're on. They're turned all the way up. So I'm not sure why some of you are, the sound is going in and out. Okay, Vicky says I can hear you. Okay. So yes, Miss T, that's what spirits. It looks like there could have been some sort of manipulation as it related to your some sort of untold truth. Someone didn't want to tell you something, some sort of energy with deception. And it looks like something may come to the forefront. Once again, something may come to the light. And it may cause things to come together for you. It does talk about sometimes when we see this cups, this Two of Cups, it can talk about balancing out in a situation or coming together or things coming together between two people or some type of uniting or unification. Once again, some sort of truth may be coming out to you pretty soon, especially with that world card. When that world card is like everything is up on Front Street. And it also talks about reuniting and traveling and meeting with people, reunions and things of that nature. So I hope that makes some sort of sense to you. Sometimes we have to wait and just kind of see how things play out. But the best of luck to you. Anytime that magician fall first, you better know that all things are not what they seem to be. Things are not what they may have been told to you. There's more to that meets the eye. Okay, yeah. So just kind of see how this plays out. I won't be surprised. Spirit is telling me like within the next 3 to 6 months, this may make sense to you. So I hope that helps. Yeah, lots of lies. Yep, that's what that magician tells you. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. It looked like my device is trying to go dead. It's on low battery. So y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And we'll go in the order in which you all donated. Okay, y'all give me 1 second. Okay, got you. So where we at? I think we on Miss Sonia. Let me see if I can find your 2 questions. And thank you to everybody that donated in the Cash App. May all your donations come back to you 1,000 times over. So Miss Sonia, are you there? So I'm just waiting for Miss Sonia to reply. And then let me see who ordered who donated in the Cash App. If I had any donations in the Cash App. Okay, so it looked like, okay, let's see. Miss Model, Miss Tanya, and then Nina. So that's the order of the Cash App. Tanya, is you Miss Queen? Okay, I got you, my love. I got you. Okay, so I was waiting on Miss Sonia to give me her questions, but I don't see Miss Sonia. Hey, Miss Williams, girl. So while we waiting on Miss Sonia to post her 2 questions, I'm going to jump to Miss Model, and then after Miss Model, we got Tanya and then Nina. So Miss Model, thank you for your Cash App donation. If you can, could you place your 2 questions? And those that donate in the Cash App, feel free to put your 2 questions in the you can put them in the chat while you wait for your turn to come around, and then we'll be able to flow just like that. So Miss Model, Miss Tanya, and Miss Nina. Okay, hey Miss Sonia, there you are, girl. So Sonia says, okay, so let me see what Miss Sonia. I just been going through trying to take this medical coding test this week. It's been distracting with family, but I'm staying focused. Next question. I'm in. Oh, I don't think I'm. Am I reading your question right, Sonia? Are you asking what the possible outcome would be with their medical coding test? I just want to make sure that I'm clear with your question. Okay, where did you post your 2 questions? I'm scrolling through the chat. I don't see them. I see my 2 questions. For some reason, your 2 questions is not showing up, Sonia. If you mind, just one last time, could you repost your 2 questions for me? Because I see this comment, but I'm not understanding the questions. It looks like you have some questions about your medical coding test, and then there may be some issues with family. You did not receive my post, my 2 questions. No, I can't. I don't see it. I'm scrolling through the chat. I'm looking again, but I don't see your 2 questions. So if you can copy and paste it for me again, I will be so grateful for you to do that. Because I'm seeing some of your comments, but I don't see your 2 questions. So yes, Sonia, if you can please repost your 2 questions. I can't find them. Do you want to know are you asking about the energy around your medical coding test this week? Yes, will I pass this week? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's see the energy around your medical coding test. Sonia Kennedy, Sonia Kennedy, Sonia Kennedy. Show me the energy as it relates to her medical coding test this week. Will there be success in passing the test? Mm. You're doubting yourself with this test. You've studied, you put in the work. Now you have to just relax, be confident, and knowing that you know these answers. Spirit is saying that you have a lot of self doubt. King of Swords says you've done the work, you've done the study. Be careful of your mind. Sometimes we can overstudy. Sometimes we can burn ourselves out with study. Sometimes we can worry ourselves to death, let our anxiety go through the roof. And right when that questions, though, that test is placed before us, it's like our mind goes blank. So Spirit is warning you of your mind. Don't worry yourself. You know you've done the studying. You've studied enough. You study as much as you can. You need to go in there with confidence. You need to go in there with a relaxed mind and a clear mind, knowing, listen, I got this. I've done the work. I'm going to ace this test. So be careful of the way that you speak about this test and don't worry too much about it, because King of Swords and King of Pentacles say that you have lots of a big, heavy chance of success as it relates to passing this test. You're just psyching yourself out about it. If you want to do some quick review this week before the test, that is definitely recommended. If you want to do a quick review over, your study guide, it's in your notes, but don't burn yourself out. Do not mentally crash out because you might try to cram things, if that makes sense. But Spirit said, all you just worrying yourself. That's all. You got this. King of Pentacles is very successful, and so is the King of Swords. He's highly intelligent. Spirit says you have the intelligence to pass this test. King of Pentacles says that you have done your due diligence. Strength reverse tells me that you are just not believing in yourself. You are being a wart. You're being worrisome, and you're doubting yourself. That's all. Okay, so I hope that brings you some clarity and good luck. Okay, so let me see. Your second question is, I don't care about I just want to know what I passed. Okay, so your second question is a relationship meeting. So you want to know about your love life if you will meet someone. So let's see the energy around your love life. Energy as it relates to love, partnership, and matters of the heart. Okay, come through Spirit. So it does show that there might be a love interest coming your way, especially with this Page of Wands. Page of Wands says be more proactive in your love life as well. Place yourself in positions to be presented and placed on the path of love as well. Spirit says you have to learn from your past and past mistakes as it relates to love as well. You might have to switch your narrative on that. King of Swords says you definitely need to know exactly what you want when it comes to love. Don't be in the position where people take control and take control of the narrative when it comes to your life. Yes, you need to sacrifice and compromise. That is the foundation to emphasize trust to a good solid relationship. But spirit also says that you need to be confident and stand clear on your boundaries and what you would like to manifest when it comes to your love life. So your best thing to do for love right now, spirit says, is to get clear on the love you want. Be proactive in your dating life. Once again, placing yourself in, positions to meet someone. You're not going to meet them at home or on the internet. It's not showing anything, where you can kind of be reclusive and you can meet that person. Spirit says you have to go out there and step out for love. But you must also learn the lessons of the past and allow the past to be just that, lessons to build you and make you better for a person and for yourself as well. Just be very careful of being too pessimistic with the idea of love and feeling desperate and hopeless, and love will come your way. That's the way you will manifest a healthy relationship by way of lots of self-love and confidence and healing, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps you, and good luck, Miss Sonia. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, let's see who is next. I think it's Miss Model. And then Tanya, and then Nina. I'm trying to just distract me. I'm trying to stay focused on the stats. That's it. I have faith, and I'm not letting my family. Okay, good. So just keep your faith. Don't think about those family members, because we can be focused, but if we sometimes we can get briefly distracted just by the thought of them. So just be sure that any arguments, any challenges, any disputes, work to solve that next week. Put that on the back burner and continue to be confident, because spirit says you have a great chance of being successful and passing that medical billing test. So good luck to you, girl. I'm sending you all the luck. Speaking of luck, y'all, did y'all sign up for the raffle? Y'all, we still got a couple days left to the raffle. I think we got like 9 more days left. It is not too late. So sign up for the raffle, y'all. Do your raffle entries. And it's no limit on how many times you can sign up. Okay, so where Miss Model at? Okay. Hey, Miss Model. Thank you so much once again for your patience and your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. So Miss Model says, I want to know, do you see me meeting up with this social media influence in April? Okay, so let's see the energy around you crossing paths and meeting up with this influencer on social media. You can enter the raffle. You can go on my website. There's a link there. Or you can donate $5.55 to my Cash App below. Just make sure that you put in the note section for raffle and put your name. So let's see, Miss Model, where you meet up with this person in April, the social media influencer. Let's see the energy around this meetup. It might not happen in April. There's some challenges there. It might not happen in April, but things might turn around maybe May, June. But as of now, the way the tarot card reads, it's saying that there's a chance that it might not happen, and it could kind of bring you some disappointment, but things will get better. So divine timing is what Spirit's saying. Divine timing. I just don't like how the first card was 9 of Cups reversed. That usually means no when it comes to yes or no questions, and the Emperor's reverse usually means no when it comes to yes or no questions. But I do like how that 3 of Swords reverse is reversed. That means that eventually, you might have a little disappointment, but eventually, as time moves on, you will be back into, you have a good chance of being successful and meeting this person at a later date. So don't be disappointed. Lean on your spirits. Trust in divine timing. Continue to manifest and do the practical as well as spiritual work, and all things will align for you in divine timing. So just trust and lean on that. Okay, so your second question is, do you see me having a social life this year? I know that's right. Let's see the energy around your social life in the year of 2024. Let's see the energy around your social life. Okay, you might even meet somebody you like this year. Okay, so Spirit says you too have to put yourself in a position to meet people. If you want to be social, go to social settings, but not just any social settings. Make sure that you are in the environment of people that you would want to build with, positive people, people that can bring blessings into your life. So you have to consider the social setting that you are in, because it's going to attract the people in your life that resonate and vibrate on that very energy, if that makes sense. So you have to get out there, be active. Hey, if you know you into fitness and health, what better place than to go and meet people than at the gym? In places like that, a health food bar, some sort of run, some sort of marathon, and things like that. If you know that you are into artists, you love aesthetics, you love art, what better place than going to an art gallery, or art, yes, an art gallery, or an auction for paintings, and things like that. So what you want to manifest, you need to get into that setting of where those people hang out. The people that you would like in your life, do your research and see, where do these people hang out? What are their habits and hobbies? What do they do? If you are a business person, you would like to meet entrepreneurs so they can relate to you, go to a seminar, go to a workshop, just things like that. So wherever these people are, meet them there. And that can help you with your social life, because it shows great attraction from people this year for you in 2024, but it can be disastrous if it's not the right type of people. So you got to get into that manifestation, and you got to get into that space where these people like to hang out, if that makes sense. You love dogs, you want people that respect dogs, go to a dog training class, or something like that, dog show, just, things like that. So I hope that helps, and good luck to you. Spirit definitely says with that lover card, there's a lot of people that's going to be drawn to you, but you're going to have the good spiritual discernment to filter out the people that may be using you, or people that can bring some sort of misfortune and, unnecessary challenges to your life. So I hope that helps. Y'all, listen, I'm still blown back that we even got the few people that we got in here. I might start coming on late, y'all. I like late night tarot. I like reading that at midnight. So you welcome. So who is next? I think Miss I lost it. Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, where you at, girl? And then Nita, and then it looked like Rafosity started to donate. Let me see. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay, so where we at? Miss Nina, where you at, my love? I'm here. Okay, let me go find your questions. Let me scroll up. Where's your questions at? Miss Nina, did you post your questions? Hey, Numani. So the donations tonight is for $25 for 2 questions. If you would like to donate. Oh, you just want me to pull a? Okay, come through. Come through. Let me. So what I'm being led to do, what Spirit is telling me to do for you, is to pull from the Divine Gifts and Messages deck. That's what they're telling me to do. So you must got a message in this deck. So let's see. What messages do you have for her? We ask for your blessings, good news, and good luck. Let me put you up right here. Just let Spirit speak. I know that's right, Ashe. Let's see what message they trying to speak to you, because they told me to go to this deck for you. You need to tap into your maternal lineage. This talks about your mother's side of your ancestral lineage. The card says, in my maternal line, blessings intertwine, spiritual gifts passed through time, divine, love and wisdom, like a sacred vine. Your maternal, okay, let me see. There we go. Your maternal lineage, your ancestors that come from your mother's side of your bloodline. They are asking for light. They are asking to be uplifted. Your mothers, the great mothers, are standing up for you. If you have, you need to put an altar up. If you don't have one already erected, you need to erect an altar. You need to light a candle, and you need to pray, and you need to put a glass of water there and pour libations and do some ancestral veneration, because they are standing up and they are demanding some sort of upliftment and acknowledgement from you. Girl, you should join my ancestor class. I'm doing it again February 11th. So it's not too late to join that. But yes, your maternal lineage. That's who told me to pull from this deck for you. Let me see if they got any more messages. Remote viewing. So this talks about a spiritual gift that some people have. This talks about the card says, in a world of screens and distant light, remote viewing takes its flight. In the mind's eye, all within sight. But you know what? I don't feel like this spirit is saying, they be on me. Yes, they do, girl, because they standing up strong. Be careful of psychic spies. Be careful of psychic spies, people intruding on you, trying to look at you, be in your business, remotely. Once again, spying on you. It can be through divination. Once again, it can be through vision. So just be careful. Make sure you fortify your home, protect yourself. If you have any mirrors, sometimes you can face them outward, outside of the mirror. So any evil eye or any unwanted eyes can be reflected from the home. But just make sure that you are doing stuff to spiritually protect yourself, because this remote viewing spirit tells me it's not a good thing for you. You also got the clairvoyant card here as well. You may have the spiritual gift of clairvoyancy. The card says, with the gift of clairvoyance, sight beyond the veils, seeing futures and past, tells the time unveils, a mystic vision, a world unseen, it entails. So tap into your clairvoyance, cultivate that gift, grow it, do intuitive exercises to help you cultivate that gift. And your mothers, they have passed that spiritual gift down to you. Your mother's mothers and her mothers, they have passed that spiritual gift down to you. So that is one of your spiritual gifts. Learn about it, and cultivate it. But with a gift like that, you have to make sure that your mind is always clear. You take care of your mental health. That is very, very important. The war was won. They want to steal it from me. So just be careful with those people, because I don't like that remote viewing card. Once again, it can speak about a spiritual gift, but Spirit told me that's not the reason they brought that card out for you. That's like unwanted eyes on you. So just be very careful. So let's see any additional messages they have for you. Oh, okay. Yep, this your ancestors. There they go. You got the death card. And then you got the 3 of Wands. Number three is communication. Your spirits, your mother, particularly your maternal lineage, is trying to contact you. Put that altar up, light that candle, give them some light, put a glass of water there, and you need to sit with them. At least, if you can't do it every day for just a couple of minutes, at least once a week. But make sure that you are giving them that time, because they are desperately trying to communicate with you. Spirit says also take care of your mind. You may find yourself at a crossroad, and your ancestors are going to help you when you come to this crossroad and help you to take the blinders off so you can see things exactly for what they are, and you can make the right decision. So just be careful of indecision. And once again, kind of like what I said a minute ago, take care of your mind, especially with the spiritual gifts you have. Your mind needs to be uplifted. Your thoughts need to be clear and positive. Once again, so you can strengthen that spiritual discernment, because you're going to have to lean a lot on your spiritual discernment with this decision that you're going to have to make. So you're going to have a lot of faith. You're going to have to be leading by faith and not by sight. So I hope that helps you, my love. Thank you so, so much. Okay, hey, Miss Williams. Okay, wait a minute. I think, let me see, Miss Williams. What was Miss Williams saying? Okay, so since Miss Williams is a part of the Mama Magical membership, so I'm gonna do Miss Williams. I'm gonna do her 2 questions, but Miss Nina, wait a minute. You are next. So if you can post your 2 questions for me, and then I'll get to you as soon as we do Miss Williams. You're so welcome. So Miss Williams, hey Miss Williams. Miss Williams says, let the cards speak. I know that's right. Let's see what messages your ancestors want you to know this evening. Shout out to my Patreon gang. Miss Williams is from the Patreon. Miss Williams, why you weren't in the weekly reading, the Zoom meeting today? We was on there for like an hour and a half. It was a good one. I hope you I posted the replay though in the Discord. So let's see what the spirits want you to know. And some prescriptions came up that we have to do as a collective in the Patreon family. We got to do some heavy cleansing. Don't let people lead you down to the path of hell, Spirit says. Don't let people influence you, especially if they're not qualified to give you the type of advice that you need. Be careful of unscrupulous people, people that come with, bad character, people that have been known to make bad decisions. They're coming to try to distract you. Be very careful of that. These people will bring imbalance in your life. You also not living quote unquote right morally with good character. Spirit is warning that you might find some some imbalance in your life as well. Spirit says that you need direction right now. You need to be a woman with a plan. You can't just play it by ear. You can't just step out on faith. You can have that faith, but also make sure that you are exuding and stepping into your leadership skills, taking the initiative in your life as well, because you can't sit back and wait for your blessings. You have to go and get them, is what Spirit is saying. But once again, making sure that you are making good decisions, because there's a karmic energy that's around you. So the decisions that you make now, they just won't affect you in the present. They're going to affect you also in the future as well. So that's very, very important. Be organized, be well prepared in this season, Spirit is saying. But don't be a tyrant, still take advice from other people, but Spirit is saying you need to take your life by the reins and control it as much as you can, because we still know that there's divine intervention with things. But Spirit is saying that it's a must that you also be leading with good examples. And once again, your integrity, all of that has to be intact right now, Spirit is saying. Because if it's not, you can be led straight to hell from other people. You can be confused, making all sorts of bad decisions, and you will find a lot of turmoil and once again, just kind of imbalances, difficulties, challenges, depression. All those things are going to be contingent upon the decisions that you make. So I hope that helps you. You said you working a double. Okay, girl, get that money. It's okay. We recorded the class. So you can always catch the replay. I posted the replay in the Discord, the link to the Zoom. Okay, let the cards speak with their oracle deck. Which oracle deck, Miss Williams, would you like the cards to speak with? She says, wow. She says, wow. I hope that's a good wow. So, Miss Nina, you are next. So it's your time next. Is it a particular oracle? The yellow one? Okay. So you want the Mama Magical deck. Come through, Mama Magical deck. Y'all know the Mama Magical deck is a straight shooter. And believe it or not, this is a deck I continue to sell out of. Like my very first deck is like my most successful deck so far. Okay, I'm so glad that resonates. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the yellow deck got for you. What the Mama Magical Oracle deck got for you. Kim said that's why I love it because the deck is a straight shooter. I know that's right. That's how I made her to be a straight shooter. Oh, spirits. Spirits are around you. Come through, spirit. Y'all know that's what I say. That's my thing. Come through, spirit. Spirits surround you now. Spiritual activity or contact. So that means you got to be making sure that you protect yourself as well because not all spirits are pleasant. Breakup. So your spirits want you to know that they also may intervene as it relates to separation. The spirit speaks of a breakup, a possible separation or severance, a possible divorce from something or someone. Spirit is saying it's time to leave. There's this divine intervention. So if you find, a relationship is kind of fading away, or there's some discord there, that's your spirits that's doing that because they see things that you do not see. So they want you to know that for anything they take away, they're going to replace it for something better. So you have to have a lot of faith and know that good things will come from these separations that are inevitable in your life. Spirit says you need some protection because your protection is reversed. So Spirit is saying that they are going to work hard to separate you from things that are causing pain, grief, closing your roads. But Spirit is saying if you're not willing to separate, if you're not willing to trust this process of removing and replacing things in your life, that you are putting your own self in harm's way, if that makes sense. And then you're going to be running them down, making them work overtime. Worrying your spirits to death. So breaking up with these situations, cutting these ties are going to be ultimately for your well-being. And also do some protection work too as well. We talk about that in the Discord, how to do certain protection work. So make sure you're doing your protection work as well. Okay, so thank you, Miss Williams. So I'm just waiting on Miss Nina. Miss Nina, you are up next. Thank you so much for your cash app and your patience. Hey, Numani. Yep, Spirit is saying that's them. They done shift things around purposely on your life. You in your life, there were some people around you that just they weren't good for you. They're not good for your new journey. You have some. Everybody can't go with us. Y'all will be doing some protection works. That yes, that's they're recommending that because sometimes when we separate from people, they hold grudges towards us and they don't like that. Then there comes that energy of war, and things like that. So just make sure you're protecting yourselves from them salty spirits. So I'm waiting for Nina. For Nina from the Cash App. Where you at? Miss Williams said, yes, I felt that in my spirit. That wasn't no damn good. Wow. So that's your confirmation. Your spirits came through tonight to let you know, what you did was the right thing to do. That's confirmation. So you don't need to second guess on that and second guess on yourself. Okay. I'm just waiting for Miss Nina. Miss Nina, if you're here, please let me know. Nina from Cash App. Let me know you here and you ready to receive your message from Spirit. And then Miss Red Fawcett, it looked like you started to donate. Let me see. And I don't see the rest of your donation. I see um just about half of it. Hey, New Money. Okay, thank you so much for your donation on the Cash App. Thank you so much. May it come back to you 1,000 times fold. And then you can ask 2 questions with your donation. Oh, Miss Emma, you had a yes or no question? Where you at? I don't even see you. Oh, I see you. Okay. And once again, happy birthday to you for you. So I'll do your birthday yes or no question. So you want to know, you said, does Jimmy like you? So I'm just waiting for Miss Nina to post her 2 questions. So I'm gonna do Miss Simma, the birthday girl, so yes or no. And then hopefully Miss Nina would then put her questions. And Rashida, you can put your questions, your 2 questions in the chat as well. Let me see. Okay, so let's see if Jimmy likes you. Some similar, show us this energy towards her. Let's post it. Okay, so it looks like there is some sort of attraction there from Jimmy. It looks like this could be somebody new in your life, someone maybe you have not dated before. But Spirit does show there may be some sort of challenges with the situation, or maybe you guys are kind of separated right now, or just it's maybe there's something there that may be preventing you two from coming together. But it does talk about new love here for you. It talks about that strong and new relationships. But I just don't like that middle number. It's like there may be some sort of blockage there between the two of you. So yes, girl, yes, but it's complicated. In other words, yes, with complications. Okay. All right. I'm still waiting on. And happy birthday to you again, girl. So once again, just to reiterate, the spirit is saying yes, he likes you, but it's complicated. In other words. So I'm still waiting on Nina. I don't know if she has left the chat, maybe. I'm not sure. Nina, where you at? Where you at, girl? So while we wait on Nina, I know Resposity donated right after Nina. So thank you so much, Miss Resposity, for your donation. May I come back to you 1,000 times fold. If you can do me a favor and copy and paste your questions for me in the chat. And let me put a heart in my Cash App so I won't be confused and know that I did receive your donation. And then it's supposed to be Nina. We've been waiting on Nina, but if not, we're gonna go to Rasposity. I mean, not Rasposity. Rashid's TV, Miss New Money. Thank you. So, Rafosity, if you okay, there you are. Let me see. Y'all just don't want to get off track. Okay. Hey, okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, so let me do Reciprocity. And then I will get to you, Miss New Money. Cause I don't know. I think we lost Miss Nina. Miss Nina donated a long time ago too, and she hasn't been replying back to me. But when I called her up to the floor, okay, Miss Reciprocity, let's see what the spirits have for you. What's your question? Is it more beneficial? Is it a more beneficial decision for me to take the opportunity to be in this company or work with the artist touring? Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's see the energy around this opportunity. Will this opportunity be successful for Rasposity Taylor? Rasposity Taylor, the spirits are ready to speak. Rasposity Taylor with Taylor, will there be success in her joining this company? So what's the energy, Spirit? We ask for good luck and blessings. Spirit says go for it. Spirit says go for it. Go for it. Go for it. The thing is though, with that Temperance, you might feel a little bit uneasy about it. And it might be a little crazy. It might be a little roller coaster and bumpy with this company, with this artist touring. But Spirit is saying don't let that discourage you. Ace of Wands says yes. Absolutely go for it with it. Is there, and then they talk, this is touring, so there's traveling involved, right? Yeah, this is what this Eight of Wands is also saying. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. And if nothing else, you will gain insight. You will gain experience as well. Spirit is giving you the go ahead. And for nothing else, the experience that you will gain from it, the opportunity that you will gain from it. And meeting, I think you're going to meet somebody on this tour too that might take you to another level. Somebody that you may not have met otherwise had you not gone on it. Go for it. Don't doubt yourself. Go for it. So good luck. That sounds fun and interesting. I'm trying to, okay. Did you have a second question, Rafasi? I just want to make sure before I go to the next person, my love. Numani says, yay. I know that's right. It sounds, it that, see, I like stuff like that. That sounds so interesting and fun. I would do it. I would do it for sure. I wouldn't let nothing hold me back from doing that tour. Oh, which one? The company or the touring? Okay, so let's see. Let's see the energy around. I don't know. I'm going to look at the tour because that's what Spirit was telling me. Spirit kept talking about the tour. So let's just see. Is it for the touring company? Is it for the touring artist? Oh, yes. I'm going with this. The Hierophant fell out. The Hierophant upright says yes. The Hierophant upright says yes. The touring company. And I knew it because they kept talking to me about the touring company. I would go for the touring company. Spirit says, as of now, the way things are aligned, you will find more success there. There will be some sort of opportunity if you do the artist touring, not the touring company, but the artist touring. So good luck with that. The Hierophant says yes. There's opportunity for you there. There's growth on that tour. You may meet someone. Yes, QS. We know the Hierophant is the Hollyweird card, but that's more so we have to consider the context of the question, the supporting cards around it, and if what orientation the card is in. Upright and reverse. But yes, always be careful of your surroundings. So I'm not going to tell you don't be cautious of the people on the tour, but that's just not how the card is speaking to me personally. But Miss QS might have another message for you. Her spirit might be telling you something. So definitely take consideration of it all. That's what I would do. Okay, so good luck, Miss Rafosity, and you can always do your spiritual protective work. This is just a donated reading, so I would advise, especially if you want to look more deeper into the situation, I would definitely advise getting some sort of investigative reading done, so you can see all the energies and all the circumstances and all the things that may be at play, surrounding this experience with that touring artist. um, but that's what I would advise if you want to go a little bit deeper. But good luck to you. Okay, Miss where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'll be doing the reading again. I may be back on here tomorrow, QS. But you don't have to pay through YouTube. People, if you feel comfortable, I do accept Cash App. I am taking Cash App donations, but I will try my best to be back on here tomorrow. My love. Okay, New Money. Where you at, New Money? And thank you so much once again for all of you that have donated. Mm. The one, okay. Oh, okay. I see your two questions. I had to look back, New Money, to see if you posted your questions, and I see you did it in the Cash App. So let's see. You said, "Is Ryan the one for me?" Okay, let's look at the energy and the intention around Ryan. So what's his intention for New Money? What is Ryan's true intention as it relates to New Money? Okay, what's this? Mm. I don't like. It looks like it could be a possible kind of like, if this is related to love, I would say that this is not an opportunity. It doesn't talk about long-term study, strong, foundational, serious, mature love, especially not with that Page of Cups. As a matter of fact, it talks about possible disappointments, with this person. Let me take this down. With this person. Hold on. Okay, okay, there we go. So I would be very leery of this connection, especially because you're asking about love. I don't like how this Nine of Cups talks about disappointment or dissatisfaction. This person might not be invested in you the way that you want them to. Once again, hence that Page of Cups. That's a very petty and immature person. This person can bring you financial loss or imbalance in your life. King of Swords could be somebody that's very indifferent. He could be very, he's not all about the feelings and the emotional and the funny stuff. He could be actually quite cold sometimes, in his approach. So it looks like he has a plan. He does have a plan with you. He does want to do things with you. There is attraction there, but it may be like puppy love, or not nothing serious like that. Be careful with him too. Don't be having. I'm just gonna say how Spirit is showing me. If you don't want to have a baby by him, just be careful when you have sex with him. But I just don't see nothing serious here. You know, it could be even a point where there's unrequited love, love unreciprocated. Just being careful with who you invest your heart with. Spirit is saying with this situation. That's what I would say. That's how the Spirit is speaking to me about this person. So good luck. Just observe. Don't be too quick to give somebody your heart. Just observe. Be observant. See if everything is lining up with their actions. And their promises and their words. And sometimes when we talk less, we get more information. Thank you, QS. Okay, so she says, let Spirit speak to me. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to speak to you about. You know what? Spirit is telling me to go to the Ancestral Oracle deck for you. So let's just see what comes out with this deck. So yes, I'm just going to say it again because the raffle is coming up. It's not too late. I think the raffle is 9 days away at this point. If you would like to enter the raffle, you can do it through my website or Cash App. And I will be doing a live drawing February 1st on YouTube Live for the winner. And you can enter as many times as you like. So let's see what other messages Spirit has for you, New Money, because they told me to go to this deck for you. So let's see what they want you to know from this deck. Okay. Got the marriage reverse. And it's interesting because you just act. So I don't know. Your spirits might not be feeling this union between you and this man. So this is them. So this talks about high vibrational spiritual connection. This person that might not be the one as far as giving you what you need, feeding that soul, feeding your spirit and your emotions. But this also talks about your spirits wanting more connections with you. If you have an altar, tend to your altar this week. If not, I would definitely consider creating an altar, a special sacred space in your home dedicated solely to your ancestors. So spirit is warning you of damage control. The card says you can prevent any more damage from being done by acting out. They really warning you about this Ryan person. So be very careful because it's like they continue to talk about this Ryan person with you. They're saying damage control. You can prevent some, things happening in your life that might cause some sort of damage or misfortune by acting on the situation now, because it's like they're trying to intervene with this person. They must see something on this person that maybe you haven't picked up on just yet, and it may make sense later on down the line. Okay, so just be careful with this guy. QS says, what's the raffle for? So I'm doing another raffle. It's for my Oracle decks. So the winner gets to choose whatever Oracle decks that I have created. It could be the Divine Gifts and Messages. It could be the Money Bags with Mama Magical deck. That's this one. It's my new deck, the Money Bags deck. Or it could be the Mystic Love deck or the Mama Magical deck. So the winner just gets to pick whatever deck they want, and I will ship it out to them. And it's 1 to 2 day shipping, and you can enter as many times as you like. It's for $5.55. Thank you, Mama, for sharing your gift. You're so welcome. Yeah, your ancestors, they don't like this Ryan person. Yeah, see, he might just want to have sex with you, especially with this energy reverse. And he could be a very much of a ladies' man. There might be someone else or a couple of more other people he's talking to. So just be very careful. And be careful of unwanted pregnancies too, Spirit is saying. Yeah, see, they don't like CQS. You picking up on it too. They don't like this person. They don't like this person. He can bring more problems into your life. So be careful with him. Spirit is talking, they screaming, they yelling, they saying red flag, red flag, red flag. So be careful. Okay. The person that I was waiting for, Nina, she never said anything. She has not showed up yet. And I hate to end the live without doing her donation, but without doing her reading. But I'm gonna give her a couple of more minutes to say something. And then if not, I'm pretty sure she'll reach out to me and I'll make sure I answer her questions for her. Maybe she'll join us on the next live, or I'll just send her a quick little message or something. Then I'll make sure she gets her questions answered. Okay, QSS. I should be back. I can't tell you a time. I usually this is late for me, Sharon. I never it's 1 o'clock in the morning where I am right now. I never did no live this late. but I usually go on live about 9 p.m. Central Time. But you can always text me and let me know. I mean, text me and see what time I'm going live and I'll tell you. You can text the number below that's on the screen. Girl, yes, it is late. Hey, Candace. It's late. I ain't never been on here this late, y'all. But Spirit made me get up and say, go get on live. Somebody needs a message. So you need to get on there and get on live. Mm-hmm. New Money said, I knew it. Yep. See? Yep. See, you knew it. Your spirits be talking. They said you have the divine intervention message. So that means that they've been telling you this. Hence why you felt in your spiritual discernment that something wasn't right. That was your spirits. I'm not going down there. Don't go. It might be a freaking disaster. Don't go down there. It might be a disaster. You are going to regret it. Mm-hmm. Dang. I hate to get off this live without giving Nina her reading. But I've been calling for her for like the last 30 minutes. I think she might have left. Well, I'll just send, since she donated through the Cash App. See, through the Cash App, I can send money back, but I can't do that on the Super Chat. So I'll probably just refund her money back to her donation. And when I come back on live tomorrow, she can meet me here. So yeah, that's what I don't feel bad because it's through Cash App. So I can just send her donation back. It's not a big deal. I felt that too, Mama M, the Oracle deck. Mm-hmm. Yep. They not playing. They continue to talk about this boy, so they must really have some strong feelings about that man child. They don't like him. Your spirits do not like him. And they are stepping up to intervene too. Better believe it. Better believe it. But they've been trying to talk to you too. So you need to talk to your ancestors, consult them. Because they've been trying to get your attention too about some other things. They said that you know what it is. They ain't telling me what it is, but they said you know what it is. Okay, it sounds like somebody just donated through the Cash App. Let's see. Oh, she said I can't chat. Oh, so Nina is here. She just saying she can't say. Okay. All right, Nina. Well, as long as you can hear me, I will go through with your reading. I just wanted to make sure that you were here. Okay. So I got your two questions. So I got you. I got you, my love. For love and money. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go to the. Let's look at money first for you. We're gonna go to the money bag stack. See what your messages are as it relates to money, and then what I'll do as far as love, I'll pull from the tarot or the Mystic Love deck. So let's see what Spirit needs you to know as it relates to your finances. Nina. Uh-oh. Spirit shows the energy as it relates to finances, investments. We ask for abundance and prosperity on her. Oh, they ready to speak. These cards, they just glide like butter, y'all. I love the way these cards glide. So this is for you, Nina. As far as your finances, what Spirit wants you to know to be prosperous and abundant. Warning. So you got a warning here. Spirit says, hold on, let me make sure it's in the camera. Spirit says, warning, time to slow your road. Slow down with spending. Careful of living above your means. You need some sort of financial plan. That could be a budget, a spending allowance a week, things of that nature. So be careful of impulsive spending, spending on things that you know is not a necessity at this time in your life. I don't know. You got the tech card too. Tech. Consider these career options, software development. So if you're in computer science or anything like that, if this resonates with you, Spirit says computer, software development, data science, analytics, IT support, etc. So this could be very lucrative for you if you took interest in the tech field. So anything under that umbrella. Be careful of fraud too. Yeah. Oh, you got the money rain card. Yes, come through, especially right after that tech card. So Spirit says this is your season, especially if you make good, healthy financial choices. Spirit says money rain. This is your raining season. Luck is on your side. It's go time. Play the lottery. Lucky you. There's a lot of luck on your side. So once again, That lucky energy can be, you can win $100 off a $2 scratch off, things like that. You getting lucky, people gifting you with money, up financial opportunities coming out the blue. So this is good karmic energy, but you must take heed to the warning with your spending as well. So this is good financial karmic energy. But once again, be careful of your spending. And Spirit said tech. If you were ever interested in tech, that might be a good field for you. Okay, Spirit got one more warning for you too. Work alone. Now is not the time to go in any partnership. Careful of bad business partners. You will do your very best on your own. So this is also bouncing off that warning too. So be careful of fraud. Be careful of bad business deals with people. Be careful of trusting people with your money that just does not have the credentials to be trusted with your finances. And with that being said, be careful who you take financial advice from. Make sure that that is their field of expertise. So I hope that gave you some insight as it relates to your finances. Let's go to the Mystic Love deck just to see what comes out as it relates to love in your life. Nina, Spirit, show me the energy as it relates to Nina's love life, partners, intimacy, matters of the heart. Uh-oh, looks like my screen. Okay, my screen froze for a second. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you as it relates to love. Seduction, truth. The perfect chemistry. Spirit said this could be a love coming your way. It's going to be a very passionate love. And Spirit said, trust in it. Be careful of trust issues as it relates to love. Spirit says this love that's coming towards you could be the perfect chemistry. Good night, new money. I hope to see you tomorrow. This could be the perfect chemistry, but you have to trust when you see it. That means vetting your partners, paying attention to their words, taking your time to get to know them. And I always make sure that I tell people, do not be desperate with it. But there's a love for you that is the truth and that is the perfect chemistry. So make sure that if there's anything that you need to work out, as far as yourself and your love life, if there's anything that needs to be addressed, it'll be the perfect time to do that, to address that now. We got baby on the way. Interesting. Baby on the way. Is this truly what you really want? So you need to get clear on what you want as it relates to love. If this is truly what you want, that means you have to be clear on your boundaries, your ideal as it relates to love. Make sure that it is reasonable as well. Make sure that you are open to compromising and making sacrifices. Once again, is within reason. And if there's anything about yourself that will prevent you from dating yourself, therein is where the problem lies with you. So just take your time to address that, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps you in your love life. There is a love perfect for you, but you just got to be clear on your idea of love. And like I always tell people, ask people what their definition of love is, because everybody don't have the same definition of love, believe it or not. Everybody does not share the same definition of what love means to them. And that is where the chemistry is. It has to be on one accord. It has to evenly balance itself out. Yay, Nina. I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody might try to spin the block on you from the past too. Spirit says missing you, thinking of you. So you're going to have to really use your spiritual discernment when it comes to your past and allowing people back in your life. Always remember why they left in the first place. And there it go. Sacrifice and compromise. That's what I've been saying. I come through, Spirit. That's what I just said. Within reason, though. Within reason. Sacrifice and compromise sets a foundation and allows things to be harmonious in the relationship. Okay, y'all. Shoot, I think I done got caught up. It's almost 1:30 in the morning where I'm at. I don't see any more donations. Just making sure I got everybody. So once again, y'all, before I get off of here, thank you so much, everyone that donated. If you would like to go deeper with any readings, any information that came up, you can always feel free to contact me by calling and texting the number below or visiting my website. I'm going to try my best to be back on here tomorrow night. That is my intention and that is my plan. Once again, the raffle is still open. It's 9 days away, I believe. And join the Ancestral class February 11th. We had so much fun doing that in December. That class was like 3 hours long. It was so packed with information. And you do get an outline and you do get to watch the replay of that class. And I also have a replay of last month's class too, if you guys would like to get that. So I love you all. Good night. Drink y'all some tea. I'm about to go make me some tea and relax and watch me some documentary on YouTube. And I'll be back tomorrow. I might upload some content. I'm not sure what y'all want me to read on, but I'm going to try to upload some YouTube content tomorrow. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free also to let me know in the community tab or send me a message. So I love you all. Everyone, good night. Peace and blessings. She said, girl, I'm going to make me some tea. Yep. My nightly routine is lavender. I like to do chamomile, lavender, marigold, mugwort. And usually that's my blend of some, maybe a eucalyptus leaf or two in there. So I can get real relaxed and comfortable. Maybe a little bit of drizzle of honey, because y'all know that mugwort is a bitter. So sometimes it make your tea a little bit bitter. But sometimes I just drink it straight. Sometimes I would just drink it straight, relax, find me a nice documentary on YouTube until I fall asleep. Oh, I got tarot classes tomorrow. Okay, so I got to go to bed early. I got 2 tarot classes that I teach tomorrow, so I might not can stay up as late as I want to. Tomorrow is Tarot Tuesday. But with that being said, shout out to my Patreon. I love you guys. I see y'all in the chat. Okay, QS. Good night, New Money. Good night, everyone. Candace, everybody that's still here. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Mama Magical love y'all. Peace and blessings. Ashe. Yep, 222. Peace and blessings. Good night.